As the Pearl of the Prairie, El Campo is a proud community with a rich history. 500 staff at 5 campuses serve more than 3,300 students across the district. For more than 125 years, folks have worked hard to make El Campo what it is today. As a member of the El Campo community, you have the opportunity to have a direct impact on the next generation of rice birds by casting your vote in the upcoming May 2025 bond election. The El Campo ISD Board of Trustees voted unanimously in February to call an $80.9 million school bond election for May 3, 2025. The proposal was developed to address aging facilities and safety and security needs throughout the district. The 2025 bond will be presented in one proposition. Older buildings have outdated HVAC systems, insulation, lighting, and windows, which contribute to higher energy costs. Last year, ECISD spent $110,000 on maintenance and HVAC installation. Prop A includes renovations with modern, energy-efficient upgrades, which would shift these expenses to bond funds and allocate maintenance and installation costs elsewhere. The bond proposition was developed by the community for the community. A citizens committee of 60 members was convened in the fall of 2024 to evaluate the district's long-term facility needs. The committee met 8 times over 5 months. They looked at facility evaluations, school finance, facility improvement options, programming, high school and elementary options, budgets, improvement summaries, and long-range considerations. After reviewing the facts and data about the conditions of the schools, the committee unanimously agreed to recommend calling for a bond election. 14 separate buildings make up El Campo High School, which was originally constructed in 1953. Students transition to and from classes by walking outside in various weather conditions. Proposition A includes plans to connect these buildings, allowing for a more centralized approach to campus operations and maintenance. Enrollment in El Campo's high school career and technology education program has increased by 9% over the past 3 years. The AVS West shops have ventilation and lighting limitations, and doors are currently propped open for airflow. The electrical system has been modified over time without a full upgrade. Prop A includes renovations and expansions to the AVS West shops, which would provide additional space for CT programs such as welding, carpentry, auto tech, and cosmetology. The AVS East building does not have fire sprinklers, and its corridors and doorways are not rated for fire safety. Classrooms in the building do not meet TA standards. Prop A includes funding for its demolition, with programs being relocated to the renovated A building. The band hall is not adequate for the size of the programs, and enrollment in band and choir exceeds capacity. Prop A expands these fine arts areas with a new performing arts building at the high school. The high school cafeteria does not have enough space to accommodate all students on campus, so sophomores, juniors, and seniors may leave campus for lunch. Prop A could double the cafeteria capacity. 2 25-year-old portable classrooms are being used at El Campo High School and are both nearing their useful life. Prop A could replace portables with permanent classrooms. Initially constructed in 1959, all of the classrooms in the original Hutchins Elementary building are undersized and do not meet TEA standards. Students do not have space for small group work. These classrooms only have 1 electrical outlet per wall and lack adequate storage for teachers. The exterior walls of the original building are slipping off the foundation. Ceiling tiles show evidence of water leakage. As it is, Hutchins Elementary does not have enough parking for its teaching staff. Some teachers must park along the streets and around the school. Prop A also funds the construction of a new wing on the Hutchins Elementary site with additional classrooms and a gym. The new wing would be paired with the more recently built portion of the school and complete the full campus replacement. The ECISD 2025 bond could upgrade several safety and security measures. Renovations and additions would meet updated fire safety codes and ADA standards. The bond would address drop-off, pickup, and off-street access at both Hutchins Elementary and El Campo High School as well. So what is the financial impact of the 2025 bond? The El Campo ISD tax rate has decreased every year since 2019 in an effort to remain financially responsible to taxpayers. The current rate is 15 cents lower than it was in 2019. If voters approve Proposition A in May, there will not be a tax rate increase on homeowners in El Campo ISD. Since 2019, state law requires all bond propositions for any school district to have the phrase, "This is a property tax increase," on all ballot language for bond propositions. Homeowners 65 years of age and older who have filed for and received the over 65 exemption will not see an increase over their frozen dollar amount. Check your most recent Notice of Assessed Value change to see if you will be impacted. The 2023 legislative session delivered the largest property tax cut in Texas history. The combination of compression and the $100,000 home exemption cut school district property taxes for homeowners around the state, and additional tax breaks are being addressed during the 2025 session. Construction costs increased by up to 10% annually, resulting in an estimated $8 million increase in project costs for each year delayed. The district has a record of actively managing taxpayer dollars responsibly. Election day for El Campo ISD's bond proposal is Saturday, May 3rd. Early voting is April 22nd through the 29th. Registered voters can vote at any early voting location throughout the county, and a list of those early voting sites can be found on the district's bond website at ecisd.org/bond2025. And remember, go vote.